We're going to start the next match. This is a 1-minute warning.
All right, welcome to USA Archery Target Nationals here in Lubbock, Texas. This is the quarterfinals during the senior mixed team rounds. We're going to be watching a match on targets 87 and 88 between 1.5 Olympians, which is Trenton and Catalina, and J squared, which is Jack and Jennifer. And I have an assistant in the commentary.
I am Pierce McAdam. I'm going to be helping spot and commentate this match.
Things have just improved drastically. Now we actually know where the arrows go instead of me just trying to take a good guess here.
That'll help things out. This should be a really fun match between two quality teams.
Now, the funny thing is, so we got 1.5 Olympians. So the one Olympian is Catalina, who's getting blocked by the umbrella right now. And then we have the alternate for the Paris Games, which is Trenton. And then we actually have 2 Olympians on the other team. We got Jack, who went to the 2016 Olympics. And we got Jenny, who went to... Did she go to both? She's double. They both went to 6. Oh, Tokyo. My bad. Sorry, Jack went to Tokyo.
Jack went to Tokyo.
The years are just flying by at this point. We're going to be talking about the 28 Olympics before I know it. The right things are going.
Jenny did just get back from the 2024 Games in Paris. And what is unfortunate about Trenton's position in this 1.5 Olympians is he did make the second place spot, but because we failed to qualify men's team spots, he was named out.
That's a tough one. But the cool thing is that this is a very high-skilled match here. We got 4 very talented archers. And we're going to try to trip Jeff Stoddard here with our camera cord. Sorry about that, Jeff. We're really not trying to take you out. We're also going to... Well, that was lightning in the background. Way out there, though. Way out there. Anyway, hopefully no weather delays. Ooh, another one. The angle is not helping us here with the umbrella, which is unfortunate. We might have to move further down for the next and trying to see if we can catch some lightning in the shot as well. That would be pretty cool.
Another 9 from Jenny.
All right, good job, Jenny.
Keeping in the gold game. J squared.
Seems pretty happy. Oh, now Booth's really blocking my view. We're definitely gonna have to move after this.
Shot 9. But it won't be enough with Jack's 9.
Ooh.
So J squared will take this set.
Oh, nice job. And I think we are going to try to do a little migration here. Should we go that way?
Yep.
All right. I'm going to go. We'll go. Yeah, we're going to go around the outside. Around the outside. Around the outside. How far around the outside? Where are we going to go? We're moving in right here. We're just invading. Oh. Sorry.
It's all right. Make sure you got some space.
Yeah.
Okay. No worries.
We really weren't trying to park on top of you.
No, it's okay. We should
No,
get ahead anyways.
Alright, we're just gonna move some stuff in.
I did.
This will be a great viewing angle.
Hopefully. It has been the plague of umbrellas. Do you need to go somewhere?
Make sure
Tomorrow's gonna be fun. Yo, we're taking the gold tomorrow.
All right. So definitely some weather way out there in the distance. That's pretty interesting. Everything going good, Pierce?
Yep, we are all good.
All right.
A little more tame.
Pretty sweet.
Quite a fun match we've got. It looks like we might have 2 Chinese Taipei teams against each other as well.
Oh, this could be beneficial long term to the U.S. trying to maintain as many podiums as possible here. because we might have our work cut out for us. But
That's for sure.
to take each other out.
Walk me through the system.
That would be helpful.
Yeah, you know.
You punch it. And then
Not to say we're biased or anything.
No,
Go
but
America.
yeah, you know, we do live here. I would expect nothing less if I came over to Chinese Taipei to shoot some arrows, which is funny actually. I learned just yesterday.
it's about 60 of these.
Masters. The Masters division starts at 30 years old, and the big event is going to be in Taiwan.
Is it really?
Yeah. So technically, I can sign up because it's not score dependent. It's do you have the money to
Fund the event.
yourself? Because nobody's funding you besides yourself. So if you have like the $250 or some odd amount for
Registration,
registration,
travel.
and then however many thousand, I think it was like say like $1,400 for the flight.
Okay.
You could technically for like say $3,000. We'll say $3,000. You can go and shoot, represent the United States.
At the Masters.
At the Masters Games, I think they call it, or something along those lines. They hold them every year. I'm just finding out about this. I'm only 2 years into 30, so this is kind of new. I don't know
You could be the young kid on the block.
I could be the young kid on the block. I need to shoot better first. If I could get into like the 640s, because if I'm going to spend the money and the time, right? I get because short archery kind of gets put on hold a little bit.
With every event that you travel to.
Yes, exactly. I need to do well to justify it. It's different coming to these because I see everybody. We film all the events.
Bring product.
Bring product.
Bring product international. You never know.
I could, but there's only so many things to juggle, and you figure that's at least a day now each time to travel instead of flying in on unofficial practice day or something like that.
It's time loss.
Yeah, even more. Yep. And then you're on the other side of the world too, and for something like that. I think Dubai's in 2027. That could be cool. Yeah. But back to the match at hand.
We are in set number 2.
Like, unfortunately, their team is there with you.
Where? All right. This looks like a much better angle for us to view. Gonna watch Jenny come up full draw here. We gotta make a little adjustment on our visuals though. All right.
Catalina shoots a 9. Jenny responds with an 8.
Nice job. Trent's coming up to full draw.
That's so goofy. I love it.
Trenton shoots an 8 high. And Jack shoots a 9. So we're all
Nice
tied going into
job.
the next 2 arrows.
All right, let's see if we can get Catalina shooting.
That is the loudest thing I've ever heard Jackson.
8 from Catalina.
Mm-hmm.
And a 7 from Jenny. We're seeing a lot of high arrows this end.
Mm-hmm. Now Trent and Jack, both at full draw now.
Trenton shoots a 9.
Nice.
Jack shoots an 8.9.
All right, so we'll take a look down at the target there.
1.5 Olympians will get the set points. We'll be 2-2.
Wow, look at that. See, we knew it was going to be a tight match. I actually asked Pierce before we did the quarter. We're in the quarterfinals here. I was like, "What match you want to do?" And he's like, "Ooh, this is a good one."
Scrolling through, it looked like a great matchup.
And I fully agree. Not that I was doubting his match picking abilities, but he definitely picked a quality match for us to commentate here.
But it's in part just
And
Chinese Taipei
Sun's
as well.
come back out.
Looks like they tied the last set, and it should be 3-1 going into the next set.
MJ and
Wow.
going, or if someone asked me to.
3-1 in favor of Chinese Taipei, of course.
Which Chinese Taipei 1, 2, 3, or 4?
That's a great question. Pick a number, any number.
Yeah. Oh, it was hilarious this morning at breakfast because they're in my hotel. So it's
I know Brad's staying with us.
breakfast opened at 6:30. I got up at 6:15. Got everything ready. Go down at 6:30. Their entire team and all the coaches are down there. I'm like, Oh my, there goes
I guess
breakfast.
I'm getting breakfast later this morning.
No, it actually worked out really good. Kudos to kind of everybody involved, but Holiday Inn was really on the ball. What is going on over here?
Some interesting team chants or celebrations.
But yeah, they had all the food out, and it went really smoothly, and everything was still on time.
That's very helpful
But
for these events.
what is this is interesting.
Might be causing some ruckus over there.
Yeah.
One in 2010 when Denise Parker was running it.
So that's Team Shake and Bake, but they have an Old Spice shirt and Wonder Bread.
Denise Parker gave me
Very, very interesting team.
Yeah, it's an interesting team for sure.
I was nobody in the books.
I commend their creativity and the coordination involved, as well as Steph's singing abilities.
Yeah, we're gonna put him on America's Got Talent.
I think we should. This can be his audition.
Look, he's dancing now. Wow.
It's a full show.
Displaying all of his various skills.
Chinese Taipei flew all the way across the Pacific for this.
And I think that's money well spent.
They're being serenaded by the American competition.
The Americans are very serious. They take things very seriously.
I'm not sure they've ever had this kind of distraction training.
Probably not. I saw Sino followed up with the thought pattern of, is this why they don't shoot super duper good all the time? But we do shoot super duper good all the time. They just don't know it. We gotta keep them. We gotta keep them guessing. Yeah. No, we're doing pretty well here. We'll see. I can't wait till we get closer to the medal matches, and the next one's gonna be fun to see who's left.
All my learnings.
It gets much easier to watch as there's fewer people.
Yeah. Then we might.
A rural school.
Amazing team chant. And now we're
Wow.
get into the competition.
Yeah, a college team that knows how to spell.
Yes,
That's for sure. That's a 7 from Catalina and an 8-9 liner from Jenny. I will zoom in on that. That's an 8 from Jenny. Ooh, and I think that's an 8 from Trenton. And a 9 from Jack. So the J squared will lead by 2 points.
So my senior year of James,
Pretty good.
my men's
Have
bow
a
hunter
9 from
squad,
Catalina.
we all
Jenny was still full draw.
That's a close 9.
All right.
The night before. Yeah, our team was JM Me. Oh, I love it. Dude, it's great. We love the
And the gold for Jack would take this up.
Really, oh, it's so fun. We came up with it like last
That's a
night.
9 from
But
Trenton.
sometimes it's like points.
All right.
Jack
Let's see.
gets a 10. Way to finish it out.
Yeah. And that was
Looks like the Aggies need to step up their chanting even more if they're going to distract J squared.
Yup. They got to be more serious about their chanting.
Yeah, I think it'd be fun. I'm kind of thinking about. So I did 2 outdoor tournaments.
It's getting much darker out here, which is really helping the temperature.
Yeah, but it's really screwing with my camera because I have a lot. There's like settings and stuff for all of this, and it keeps changing. But yeah, it is what it is. But behind us here, we zoom out some. That's not really looking great out there.
It's some interesting weather. I know we had some
that-
lightning last night.
Yeah, is it some rain?
I'm not completely sure. Let me check the weather and see what it says.
We were looking at some lightning striking all the way out there previously, so pretty interesting. I'm sure we're going to end up avoiding it, or this is all going to be wrapped up before that happens. But we'll see. We'll see if we get an update from our meteorological commentator here in a moment.
Very official, certified.
Yes, Sure Shot Archery certified.
It says it is 100 degrees and a 30% chance of rain.
Basically runs the thing. Yeah.
And I do have a lightning alert, 17.4 miles away.
Go for Thomas.
That's still plenty far for us not to have any delays. But if it gets too much closer, may have some interesting weather.
Yeah, we're trying to make some adjustments here so everything is a little better to view again.
It looks like a few
Hey, you.
just to our north.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ah, well, they can stay to our north. That
Sounds perfect.
That would be great.
So I just saw the movie Twisters. That's clearly a wall cloud. We're all gonna die.
Oh, really? No. Oh, wait, isn't Twisters back in theaters?
So you have Twister, the
Wait.
original 1996 cult classic.
Okay.
Awesome, corny movie. Very entertaining.
Uh-huh.
Then you have Twisters, which came out like this year.
Mm-hmm.
A couple references to it, so it's technically a soft sequel,
Oh.
but it has nothing to do really with the first one. It was actually a good movie. That was entertaining.
Oh.
Yeah.
But what's more entertaining is you really should go out in front of the camera and tell us about your shirt and your creature you have there.
Give
Here,
you the mic.
you can just lower that on down, and you can observe.
We'll see if we can zoom. We can actually make this focus.
I might have to put it at 70 meters first.
We got a creature there. What's going on in this creature? Oh my. Well, if we could focus on it, you could really see it. But it says fire missile. And that's quite interesting. So why are we firing the missile? What's the secret behind this, Brian Brady?
Oh, well, you see, I come up with some really weird crap sometimes when I have freedom to think, and that's never a good idea. And you figure you have your normal wombat, then you have your surface-to-air wombat, and this is the more dangerous variety. This is the surface-to-air wombat.
Ah.
Uh-huh.
Wow. An actual fur missile.
Absolutely. It's basically the same as a javelin.
Very impressive.
Yeah.
Wow.
I wonder what happens if you hit the button.
We will only know.
Only guess.
Extreme indigestion.
Extreme energy. Oh boy.
Oh boy, indeed.
How about those sunflower seeds?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why extreme indigestion came to mind with the sunflower seeds, but we got
Nook Seedery as the sponsor for this event.
Yes, they gave us sunflower seeds when we finished round 1 of qualification. Part 1. Part 2 is tomorrow. Will we get more sunflower seeds tomorrow?
I sure hope so. How else are we supposed to sustain ourselves out here in Lubbock, Texas?
The funny part is some people actually thought they were food for the prairie dogs that are out there.
Oh, no.
I'm thinking people were quite serious that, they want us to feed the prairie dogs.
Interesting advertising for Chinook Seedery, the title sponsor of this event.
Yes, I don't think the prairie dogs want barbecue flavored
That's a shame. They're missing out.
sunflower seeds.
Very creative. There is an original flavor. Maybe they'd like that one.
Maybe. Is it like a zesty ranch?
That's a great question.
I don't know. Why, is there more pictures going on?
No, something up there. I don't see anything up there.
Is it the big grasshopper?
Oh, it's a tornado.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, like for real? Oh, uno momento, por favor.
It's technically a really big dust devil, but that's pretty cool. Tornado. So I was kind of joking when I was talking about Twisters, but actually,
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah, but actually, hold on a second. We're gonna give you guys a weird view, and it's gonna get strange for a moment.
now look that way.
But
We have a storm on the way, so whatever we can do to keep this going, let's keep it going.
you probably can't see it too good in the camera, but it's like a dust devil. Yeah.
Always exciting when inclement weather comes and decides to hit an archery event.
Yeah. And now that everybody is motion sickness from this, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
but we're back to the match.
Catalina shoots an 8.
Yeah,
Jenny shoots a 6. We've seen a lot of low scores across the entire field compared to the earlier qualification.
I don't know who the score on.
Yeah, they wearing out on us.
I wonder if people are getting tired or the conditions are worse than we can see. That's an X by Trenton. Way to come back.
Wrong shot,
Jack shoots a left 7. Maybe some crosswind here. Catalina shoots a 9. Jenny shoots a 9. Good arrow from Trenton. They'll put this out of reach.
Look pretty good.
That'll do it. That's
Yeah?
a 9.
Wow, coming in clutch.
4-4. It looks like we're going to a shoot-off. And Jack does shoot a 9. That'll be some good confidence going into the shoot-off, but momentum does seem to be going in 1.5 Olympians' favor.
Pretty impressive. Man, we got so much going on here. We got Chance. We got Brian sneezing behind us. We have Dust Devils spinning up and me giving you guys motion sickness like you were actually in the Dust Devil. We got a lot going on here.
It's a 4D experience here
Yeah.
at Short Shot Archery.
Yeah, it's an international nationals now. We got everything. It's almost too much to handle.
Quite the exciting event.
Uh-huh. I'm glad Pierce is here holding down the fort with me.
Always happy to be here.
Uh-huh. Keeping it interesting. And that storm behind them is definitely getting closer. They even made a little announcement. If you guys, ooh,
That was a nice lightning strike. We get that one on camera.
I think that one is on camera.
There we go.
I'm gonna zoom. I'm gonna zoom in. We're gonna focus on
The wind the entire day was going
back.
that way.
Yeah.
It's odd that it would now shift and start coming at us.
I don't know. It wants to rain on us.
I don't know.
The thing is that this could end up being like a Hamilton, Ohio. Remember the tornado rolled through there?
Oh, yo. Well, that was like a big derecho.
Yeah.
That-
Yeah, I don't know if it was technically a
Well,
tornado.
technically a tornado, but it wiped the field out.
Yeah, this was back in like 25th,
14 or 15.
14 or 15.
Like that. That one,
Mm-hmm.
there was a cool satellite picture where from about, I think the northwestern corner of Ohio all the way to the coast, there was this cone of black because of all the power outages
Wow.
that storm caused. I mean, like, it was nuts.
All I know is that when I got to the field the next day, there was a mountain of
Tents?
of tent pieces and a mountain of target stand pieces because it just chewed them up.
You had the target stands here, and then
Uh-huh.
like, over there was like a line of like trees. There was like forest.
Yes,
And
yes.
all the stuff got taken from there, and the wind tossed it against the trees.
Which is
Wild.
wild. And that was back. Was that back in the? We're still doing 90, 70, 50, 30.
No, it was like a couple years after that, but it was Joed and senior nationals combined.
Uh-huh.
So it was the kids and the adults all there together. So it was a lot. It was big.
That was quite an event.
Yeah, but
I drove
that
to that one.
I think they stopped doing that in like 2012. I think no. You know what? That may have been the last year that it was 97 to 50. It was 2014.
All I remember is I was running in the rain at one point because I had to get something. I forget what it was, but I was like, "Wow, this is pretty intense."
My friend was on a motorcycle and he was banking as soon as when it hit our area. He was banking into a turn and it pushed him over and almost had to set him down on in the other direction.
Wow,
Because that initial gust was so strong.
that's pretty incredible.
We've had no lack of gusts here at this tournament.
The humidity's going up too, I think.
That's true.
788.
Never feels good.
1 hour shootout.
Oh, 1 arrow shoot off time. And the,
87 88, 1.5 Olympians, and J squared.
what a
It's gonna
match.
be a good match, and it's going all the way to a shoot-off.
Yep. Great call, Pierce.
Thank you.
Wrong shot. Wrong shot, Cat. Reel it in. Go.
You're number one!
Amazing chanting by Jack. Catalina shoots first. That's a strong 9.5. And Jenny shoots the same.
Let's go, Jack.
Almost equidistant. It's all going to be up to Trenton and Jack here.
It's coming down to the wire.
Oh, Jack shoots a 6 and Trenton shoots a 7. That is barely going to go in 1.5 Olympians' favor.
Wow.
Both shots very far to the left. I assume a strong gust came in, and they're talking about that one.
They must have, yeah.
Good job, Trenton.
Wow.
Good job. Great shooting.
Look at that. That's pretty wild. Well, there you have it. That's going to wrap up the quarterfinals, and we'll be back for the semifinals, and we're going to see what this storm's going to do. Might have to. Hopefully, we don't have to leave before then. Yeah, that could be interesting. But thank you for watching. Be sure to follow Pierce. What's your Instagram, Pierce?
At Pierce Archery. Pierce_Archery.
All right, be sure to follow them there, and follow these archers on the field. I'll have the links to all of their social medias, and see what they're up to as they travel the world and the nation shooting arrows. Again, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and as always, happy shooting.